Well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Spain up against Norway.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Jordi Alba plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Dani Olmo plays with Marco Asensio in the...
Wait a moment. Oh dear. W. I think so good.
Wide positions, and the main striker today is Morata.
This is good.
And the contest begins. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, very effective play in possession. Great opportunity. Still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Alexander Sørloth. Just cutting off the supply.
No.
Firing it in, and using his body to good effect. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one.
This is not good.
Keen to take it short here. El Yunusi. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Pedri. Possession given away, unfortunately. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Shown inside. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Asensio.
Martin Ødegaard. Here's Carvajal. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. And teammates around him. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Carvajal. And Soler. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here.
No.
Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Soler. Here is Marco Asensio. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jordi Alba. Surely, they just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
All square.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
That's a really good goal. Yes.
So back underway following the equaliser. Elianusi, and room now out on the wing. Hold on! And the ball is loose. Well, they can keep possession now. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Plenty of running room in the wide position. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
And deep into the penalty area. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, the supporters think it's on. Pedersen. Berge. It's with Ødegaard. Haaland. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Chance to put them in front. And a goal!
Goal.
He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb
Goal
scoring form.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Yes, for sure.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And no way through. A smart stop here. And he did well to cut it out. Carvajal. Asensio. This looks promising out wide. But timely defending when it mattered. making high pressing work for them here. A mischievous effort. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Asensio. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Jordi Alba. Could go ahead. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Can he put it away? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Morata.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Haaland. And that's a straightforward stop. Rodri. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Soler. Morata!
No,
What a save.
no.
Elianusi. Haaland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Morata. And he keeps going. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk.
Asensio.
Christopher Ayer. And that's an important intervention. And room now out on the flank. And positioned at the back post, it's Marco Asensio.
No.
And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can he play it in? Chance here. It's still alive. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Yes. I like
Well,
this.
here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
I like it.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now, options are plenty. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Is this the moment? What an important piece of defending. And there's the delivery. And cleared off the line. High-class defending right on the goal line. And Morata's in the vicinity. And an effective clearance. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Who can he pick out? High-quality defending. And space to attack. Jordi Alba. And it's played into the centre. And clears the danger. Rodri. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Alexander Sørloth. On to Haaland. Well, that pass easy on the eye. Untidy in possession. Now, let's see what they can do here. El Yunusi, chance to make a game of it here. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Rodri. It's with Carlos Soler. Fine sequence of passes. Dani Olmo. Now with Morata. Committed challenge. Soler. Marco Asensio. And moving with the ball is Morata. And is it the moment for Morata? Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Morata. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. And the danger's still on. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Opportunity. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Haaland. El Yunusi. Firing it in. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping.
No,
Offside, not that anyone knew.
Offside.
Rodri. Well, possession ceded. Alexander Sørloth. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and
Now,
finish.
hold on, Stuart. They're in here. And fine goalkeeping. And that'll be a Spain throw-in. Jordi Alba. It's with Laporte. His fate lies with the referee, who booked him earlier.
Yellow.
And off he must go
Second
after
yellow.
that second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he really has let his teammates down. He had to be more
Bye-bye.
sensible there.
This is second yellow.
Well, no surprise there. Spain have had most of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Oh, big chance here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Another goal. Spain. Dani Olmo.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Yes. I like this. I like this team. I like this team.
Holland. And the ball with Sørloth. Back to Holland. And a fine stop.
Holland. Come to Madrid. Come to Real Madrid. Enjoy.
Taken short. El Yunusi. Oh, did so well to deny him. Morata. Marco Asensio. Pedri. Soler. And players waiting at the far post. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Jordi Alba. Forced into the penalty area. Struggling to get it away. Rodri. Soler. Delivered towards Morata, back post. Well, nothing comes of it. Alexander Sørloth. And Spain regaining possession. That's a useful cross. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Asensio. Putting his body on the line. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Holland. Torsby. Read it superbly to take back possession. Dani Olmo. Holland. This looks promising out wide. Holland. Oh, a smart stop.
Good Simon. Simon.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And simple for the keeper. Marcos Llorente. Pedri. Dani Olmo. A move of promise on the flank. Morata, it should be. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. And they know they need to stop him. Dani Olmo. The ball with Rodri. Marco Asensio. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Morata.
And he's fired over the corner. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And that pass could be troublesome. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just
My
didn't make the
God.
right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Dani Olmo.
Boom.
No space for them here. And he's made headway. A glorious chance. Oh, that is a
Asensio.
majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Marco Asensio.
Well, let's just have another look at this. The cross from Carvajal is hit into a really dangerous area, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Alexander Sørloth. Teammates in the middle. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Jordi Alba. Morata. Chances on. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Gol, 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 gol.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Carlos Soler.
Morten Thorsby. Elianusi. Here's Carvajal. A cross from Dani Carvajal. Doing well to keep possession. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And it's come off the keeper. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Haaland. And blocked for now. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. The save was a good one.
Oh. Very dangerous. Haaland. Dangerous man.
And now the delivery. Well, nothing comes of it. Firing it in. And the keeper throws himself at the ball.
Odegaard. Yeah, Simon. Good. Good keeper.
Elects to go short. Oh, a fine block. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And deciding to go short with this one. And snuffing out the danger. Well, he has the measure of his man. Haaland. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt.
Offside.
Jordi Alba. Dani Olmo. Here is Marco Asensio. Rodri. Morata is up there. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle
What a
it.
goal. What a goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Yes. I like this goal.
Alexander Sørloth. Martin Ødegaard. Good visualisation and execution. And foiled by Jordi Alba. El Yunusi. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And he read it well. Really bright-looking attack. Alexander Sørloth. He's trying to create something. Carvajal. And Soler. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, great vision. Haaland, he's in with a chance. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's all celebrating.
Haaland. Good player.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the
Good
ball
striker.
changes hands is so quick. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Dani Olmo. Morata. Pedri. Asensio. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Martin Ødegaard. And continues his run, but timely defending when it mattered. Elyounoussi. It's with Ødegaard. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Marco Asensio. Lost possession. Dani Olmo. Morata. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in.
No.
Ball's gone. Morata. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. And they're making a change.
Substitution.
Cleared away comprehensively. Now, options are plenty. Morata. Can they cover up? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Shot attempted. Well,
Whoa.
decent save there. And over comes the corner. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. It's one corner after another. Struggling to get it away. Soler. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Good work from Spain to win back possession. Marcos Llorente. Morata. Here's Marco Asensio. A goal!
Asensio.
Really being spoiled.
Oh.
This is attacking football at its finest.
Yes.
Well, you can see from the replay how it hits the underside of the crossbar. I would say that was the perfect finish. Great placement.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Running with the ball confidently. Just needs to resolve the danger. And a tidy tackle. Can he convert? A strong hand on the ball. Rodri. Might be a chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Juliao.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Salud, salud. Hello, Radu.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Morata. And that was a very fine read. Illegal play, and hence a free kick.
Yes, yes, it's a free kick.
Can they hit on the break? Well, not giving him any breathing room. Carvajal. Now Jordi Alba. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Morata. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Splendid defending. Using his strength to shield the ball. Aursnes. They've given it away. Soler. A danger here as he runs at them. Oh, good-looking run. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Alexander Sørloth. Well, he's given it away. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Morata. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And over it comes. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Now, who can he play it to? It comes to nothing in the end. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, Lemon was.
Soler. Morata. Now Jordi Alba. This looks promising. Rodri. Can he do it from miles out? Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Come on, come on.
Marco Asensio waiting to pounce. Not all that convincing defensively. And saved by the keeper. Let's see about the delivery. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Has a go. Oh, off the post.
Whoa.
Rather unlucky.
Pedri. Unlucky. Pedri.
Giving it a try.
Whoa.
And a goal!
Whoa.
He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Oh. Alexander. Well. Yeah. Yes, of course.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Morata. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Pedri. Well, not hard to read that pass. Alexander Sørloth. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Rodri. Pedri. Jordi Alba. It's with Carlos Soler. And back with Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Long way out this. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Oh, that's a fine pass. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Marco Asensio. Read it superbly to take back possession. Real chance. And still danger here. Well, they can bring it out now. Soler. Fine sequence of passes. Dani Olmo. Morata. Here's Marco Asensio. Keeper did his job to begin with. Asensio. Played into the centre. And he's clear as lines. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And a clear foul, but... Oh, what an opportunity! Can they keep it out? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the danger cleared. Pedri. Here's Carvajal. Asensio. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Alexander Sørloth. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Chance to finish. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
And they will make the change now. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And played short. Can he convert? Just made sure nothing came of that. Holland. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Yeah.
So the corner played into the box. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Asensio. Soler. And he did well to cut it out. Martin Ødegaard. Holland. And in with a real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Soler. Here's Carvajal. Asensio. It's with Laporte. Pedri. Shot attempted. Body in the way. Haaland. Aursnes. Pedri. It's with Carlos Soler. Marco Asensio. Here's Carvajal. Soler. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Oh.
And cleared away.
Nice.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Laporte. Fredrik Aursnes. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Rodri. Morata. Pedri. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
5 minutes. Oh.
Who can they pick out? It might be. Blocked it brilliantly. Asensio. And the ball with Sørloth. And he might be through here. Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain.
Hold on.
Soler. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Martin Ødegaard. Can he do it? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Martin.
Gol de Noruega. Con el 19, Sørloth.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Morata. And he's through here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
12. 7.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
No chance. No chance. Asensio. Oh.
Ha marcado España. Con el 10, Asensio.
Fredrik Aursnes. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Fredrik Aursnes. It's with Ødegaard. Well, he might be onto something. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. They have delivered a victory, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They're attacking...
Holland, he's in.
So this is it. Thank you and goodbye. Thanks for watching.